Hi everybody. I thought I'd come to you today and show you what we use for spelling and how we use it. Um, yeah, I was making up the kids' study sheets and I was like, I should make a video of how I use that. So here we are. Alright, so what we use is Spelling Power. And I like the concept of this because with this I won't have to buy any other spelling curriculum or anything like that. At first I was a little intimidated. Getting a big, huge book like this, you're like, oh, wow, okay. But what I quickly realized was that this part right here just tells you how to use the book. It has the placement test and things like that up here. And then back here is, then back here, all this is like different sheets that you can use for write the spelling test, study sheets to track what levels they are in and stuff like that. And then you have this part is just all the words that are right here in alphabetical order. That's all it is. Alright, so what we do, how we get started, is on Saturdays I'll pull this out and the kids will spell out the words that I give them. And all I do is I start at the beginning and I go all the way through until they get 10 words wrong. When we get to a review, if they got a word wrong over here, but then by the time we get to the review, they know how to spell it, then I mark it out and then have them replace it with another word. Okay, and then we do that until they get 10 words wrong, and then I put a little flaggy where I need to start off next. Thought I took it off. Alright, and then on Sundays, I take the 10 words that they got wrong, and I write those down in my planner, so I keep track of them. But on Sundays, after church, I make up their study sheets. And the way I do that is I write down their 10 words, and then Mondays and Wednesdays, they're going to write those 3 times a piece. On Tuesdays, they're going to write their spelling words in a sentence, which I have right here. And that way they can see how the words are used in a sentence. And they're going to underline their spelling word, and then they're going to write that twice. Their spelling word twice. On Thursdays, they write their spelling words twice, and then they use the spelling tiles to spell them out. That way, it forces them to slow down and really think about the word. And then on Fridays, they have to study the word. They can write their word. They can use the spelling tiles. They can spell the word out loud. They can do anything that they need to do just to study that word. And because Fridays are when they take their test. And then Fridays, I'll go back into my planner and I'll look at their spelling words, and then I'll give them to them. If they get the word right, I put a check. If they get the word wrong, I'll put an X. And then if they miss 4 or more words, then they have to restudy their words, and then they'll get to retake their test, because test anxiety, like I have test anxiety, so I know how it feels. Like, hey, take your test and you get all nervous and you don't really do well. So that's how we use it. So to recap, Saturdays we get their spelling words. Sundays I make up their study sheets. I make up the sentences and all that. Monday they write their word 3 times. Tuesday they write that word in a sentence, underline the word, they write it twice. Then Wednesdays they write their spelling words 3 times again. Thursdays they write their spelling words twice, and then they use the spelling tiles. And then Friday they just have to study those words. I usually give them about 10-15 minutes to study their spelling words, and then they have a test, and then it starts all over again. And the words that they miss cycle over. So like my daughter missed 2 words last week, so those 2 words are in this week's spelling. So we just had to go until she missed 8 words. And my son, he missed 5 words, and he missed the same 5 words whenever we took the retake. And he got the other 5 words that he got correct the first time. He got those right again. So he has dyslexia. So I know with those 5 words that we're going to have to do something more to get it and embed it in his head. So, yeah. Yeah. I forgot what I was going to say. So so I cycled those over. So we took those 5 words, moved them over. So he just had to go until he missed 5 more words. And then that's the way we've been doing it. It seems to be working really well. Yeah. And so here's their study sheets if you guys want a closer look. There's Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then Tuesday. And this is my son's. My daughter's is right here. She's in 2nd grade, and he is in 4th grade. Sorry. Homeschool brain. But yeah. So you guys have any questions or comments, leave them down below, and I will be happy to reply. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.